a second, and I want to talk to you, and I just want to get real. Can we just get real? You saw me on the video, and that video has played thousands and thousands of times all across America. And I've been on several radio programs, national, talking about what I did. And I want to tell you how hard that is. And I want to speak to the ladies out here who have had abortions and who have never spoken of it. Or the ladies who have had abortions and they've confessed it, but they've never had an opportunity to really talk. And the men who have paid for it and have never said anything about it, and it's that hidden place within us. Don't you know, as long as we're silent, the enemy wins. So all he has to do is get us to be quiet, and he's victorious. And the reason that I did it, and the reason that I've told all of America that I killed my own child, that I so desperately long for, is because I refuse to let the enemy define who the women of this nation are. I refuse to let Planned Parenthood be the one that decides the destiny of the American woman. And I want to see 45 million women who have had 54 million abortions uncapped. 55% of those women are Christians. Don't you know that when they finally confess and the flood of love begins to come in and heal their hearts, this house of cards is coming down. It's always been a lie. That snake is still trying to kill the seed, women, that we carry within us, the very image of God and the most precious children and the gifts that God's given to us. There is a revival coming out of this city. And I want to tell you, CFNI is going to partner in that. And I believe that what's about to happen 4 days from now, Good Friday, it's Good Friday, it's Passover. I believe that God has brought us for such a time as this. There is no way that we could have orchestrated all of the events that are happening right now. You have the Supreme Court. You have Obamacare. That's about contraception. No, it's about RU 486, and it's about a free abortion for all of America. You have the war on women that's being talked about in the media. You have the battle between Komen and Planned Parenthood. This battle for the women, this battle for the womb is now coming into the public forum. It is coming into public policy. And I'm telling you, God has prepared for such a time as this, the Christian woman, the Proverbs 31 woman, to finally be released in this hour. And not only will she begin to say, I had an abortion, and confess. But I'm telling you, once these voices get released, it is going to release the voice of the Christian woman, period. We will never go back, but we will declare life begins with conception. Life. And so there's something brewing. God is brewing as these 39 women, they are tonight going to be in Ennis, Texas. Guys, they have walked over 200 miles. 39 women. I'm telling you, we are so proud of Laura. We are so proud of these women. And it's been a journey of travail. It hasn't just been like, oh, hey, we're just going to chew this out every day. We're going to walk this out every day. Guys, I'm telling you, the spirit of travail has hit them several times. Just even about the reality of what's happened with their abortions. And they're coming into the city like an arrow that God is shooting. Don't you know how much God loves a testimony? An overcoming testimony. And it's the testimony that won the battles. It was the testimony, the ark of the testimony that went before in victory into the promised land. He's shooting the testimony out. And we are going to be victorious. So we want you to come and join us. Join us. You know, you don't really know that you're part of history. You've been part of history till you look back. Unless you're a prophetic people. And you feel that stirring in your belly. That history is upon us. And I believe that what we're about to see is history. So I invite you to come and join us. We'll have a volunteer table that's going to be available outside. We need people to help. We need volunteers.